Hi guys, this is Kieran and welcome back to the layout. Okay, so today I'm going to do a product review on the Walthers HO scale Viewliner sleeper car. This is in phase 4 in the Amtrak paint scheme, and it is actually the original version, so it's not the 40th anniversary version. It's the original version that was released a few years back. I got this off of eBay couple of months ago, and it seems to be getting to be one of those rare cars, like everyone wants them but there aren't enough of them, and you find them on eBay sometimes, but that's about it. Amtrak, as I said, Walthers made a special release of the phase 4B cars, but besides that, they're nowhere. So I know somebody who has like 5 or 6, something like that, or 3, but if you find them, get your hands on it, buy it, because these sell really fast. And if you have a ton of them and you want to sell them, it's a way to make a lot of money. All right, so let's look at the side here. So once this focuses, all right. So this is an Amtrak Viewliner sleeper. Item number 932-6091, and the minimum radius is 24, or at least recommended. So let's take this out, and let's look at these here first. So we've got paperwork. We've got obviously the warranty, or the spare parts, excuse me, and the warranty information. Always a good thing to have, just in case it ever falls off the side of the layout. Then you've also got the decaling instructions. So for the car name, right, and then you've also got the car number. So A end and B end, meaning like, So these are the car names and numbers instructions, and interestingly, on the back here, it tells you where to put the grab irons. But let's see, if you can tell here, there's actually a sticker placed above the number. So what was this number again to the end of 90? So this is actually Viewliner 9326090, and the item number on here is 91. So that's interesting. It seems to be that there was a sticker put on it. So I don't know. That seems interesting. Maybe I got the wrong paperwork or something like that. But that's kind of interesting. Here's the same paperwork again, and with that sticker. Interesting. And then I've got 2 sheets of decals here. This actually has the names for all of the cars, so that's interesting for every single Viewliner car produced. And this is copyrighted 1999, so this model might have been released in 99. That's interesting. But anyway, let's take a look at this model. So you've got our fancy bubble wrap packaging here. So there you have it. Here's your car. Let's take a look at the side here. It actually says Viewliner between the window. I don't want to call them 2 levels because it's a single level car, but this is a sleeper car, so the beds, I've actually never been in one, and I'd like to be in one at least sometime. But this is you've got 2 beds in here. So I believe that means that there's 2 level of, like, there are 2 beds, one on top of each other. The trucks, you know, normal Walthers truck detail, not that much. There's some interesting detail on the car itself, though, on the bottom. A lot of little parts. And that's interesting. They've actually colored some parts different colors. That's interesting. And this is your... Let's see, is this the A end or the B end, according to Walthers? The A end... This is the B end. Now, let's flip to the other side and look at this car, which actually has a second, different style door, which is interesting. That's not all of the other. Maybe this is the side connected to all the AM fleets. Like usually, most of the time the Viewliners are in the back. So this may be for that reason, or I don't know. Interesting. Then here's your roof with 2 different styles, or 2 different colors. It's a little bit different. There's a piece in the middle here. There's a line. Maybe that's from fabricating, or like in the molding process. And you've got your strip here of just a little, I don't know, maybe a heating smokestack or something. I don't want to call it that, but maybe for heating device, or I don't know exactly what that is. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah. But overall, it looks like a great car. And as I said, it's something that you guys should definitely get if you are an Amtrak modeler. This is something, if you're making any single level long distance trains, this will do. If you're not on a, if you don't have the Phase 4B. The Phase 4B is the one to get. This is the second one, like the second best, I'd say, because the 4B is the most accurate. Apparently they're making, they just finished building some of Viewliner 2 cars, which are actually in Phase 3, that they just to honor Phase 3, I guess. I don't know if Amtrak's going back to that or not, but they're basically the same. They have some special modifications, and yeah, so you should check that video out. That's on the Amtrak website. And this goes perfectly with this, which is actually the locomotive. This would have been in the 90s, probably the paint scheme that was pulling that. This probably would have been at the end of the train and this at the front, but you know, it's still, yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.